Hello guys, my name is Mega Ayu Lestari, but you can call me Mega. I'm here representing Indonesia from one of the CSO under the ICCA consortium, which is a working group ICCA Indonesia. So it's like a national chapter within the ICCA consortium, and also one of the local communities from Indonesia came from Moluccan province in the eastern part of Indonesia. So nice to meet everyone. Yeah, of course, when it comes to the recognition and the protection, including the acknowledgement of our contributions as IPs and LCs, including youth, women, and other non-state actors, I think it's very important that our data and our actions need to be taken into account within the national reporting or like the global report. Yeah, even though many progresses that we see throughout these days, but we haven't seen that much in terms of the explicit inclusion when it comes to like mentioning specific indigenous peoples and local communities. It somehow still be seen like other actors than national governments, and we hope that including the full protection and the meaningful participation of, for example, the environmental and human rights defenders, and of course, the indigenous peoples, local communities, women, youth, and including with persons with disabilities. Yeah, of course, success to me, at least, I here representing the stories and the case studies that we had, including the experience that cultural practices offer meaningful insight to how conservation goes. So the culture, the tradition, the traditional knowledge, practices, innovations embedded for even centuries within the IPLCs can go hand in hand on how the conservation goes. So it's really important to acknowledge that things and of course the values and any the traditional lifestyle that goes hand in hand with how the conservation is also doing in the ground. So I think that's also very essential. Let's continue to protect our territories of life, our home, our land, our soil, our sea, and other types of ecosystems that we have as our living space, as our home, because this is inextricably linked to how the conservation goes. I mean, we can always go hand in hand with conservation, and what we do as our daily routine or like practice is actually the conservation itself. It's just another term that's probably coming from the outside, but it is the full contribution that also contributes to how the ecosystems and other types of the species is preserved.
Amazing, amazing.